Student, let us start with the new topic, that is file pointer. Basically, file pointer is used to check the position of the bytes in a file. Okay. Now the file pointer is just like a bookmarker in your book. You have the bookmarker in your book. The same, the file pointer is used to check where your file content will be persist, in which byte number, in which position, so we can use the file pointer. Now the file pointer has two methods, seek and tell. These two functions, seek and tell. Seek, tell function tell the exact location of the file pointer, and seek place the file pointer to your specified position. Okay, so let us with the help of the practical we can see how the file pointer achieve. Now this is the simple program. First we can take a file pointer, that is f1, that is a file handler also. Open function having this location dss.txt file in write mode, and I am just write a simple string hello Python. Okay, now we can execute this program. So it just write on the dss.txt hello Python. Okay, now come on next, we can open the same dss.txt file in the read mode. Let us see, here is the read mode. Now print f2.tell, that is the tell, that is starting, that is tell it, this function tell the start location of the file pointer. So that is the beginning. When you write to the start, then we can use this tell function, then it show the zero byte, that is the starting. Next we can read the two bytes. After then what is the position of the pointer, that again tell this function. So now we can execute this program, execute that. Now you just say the output 0 he2. Okay, 0 means that is the start location of the pointer. This is the start. Tell, that is the start. The file pointer as the 0th byte. Okay, the pointer is the 0 byte, but the start reading from the 1 byte. Okay, the file pointer is persist. फाइल पॉइंटर जो है जिस पोजीशन पे रहता है उसका एक आगे का पोजीशन से वो रीड करना शुरू कर देता है. ठीक है ना, इस चीज़ को माइंड में रखिएगा. सो फाइल पॉइंटर. नेक्स्ट लेट अस दिस इन दिस प्रोग्राम we have a simple hello Python. So H is one character, E at the second byte, 4th, 5th, 6 is the blank, 7 is the P, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yani total number of 12 bytes including blank characters. Okay, now again we can come in this program, we can see that read 2 means 2 byte. 2 byte is hello में HE, so 2 byte is HE, so the output is HE. Okay, print f2.read2 means we can read 2 byte, so that is HE. Now again we can print f2.tell, so output is 2. Why? The file pointer is exact byte number 2. Let us, we can start, if we can print here, if we can if we can write here, if we can write here 3 or 6, let us 6 as the blank character. So the file pointer as the 6 position number 6. Now start, again run the program, use this, that is hello. Now it reads the from starting 0, that is starting character 1, ELLO, so HELLO, that is including 5 character and 1 blank character. Okay, the pointer is X, so it reads 6 character including blank character, and pointer is at blank character 6, so it print hello. Got it? Very good. Now next point, we can use file pointer. Again same program, we can hear the same program, we can tell the same thing output. You can take here, this is 0, the same program f2 tell, that is starting point 0 byte, f2.read, so starting is 0, so starting from 0, so file pointer is at 0, so it read from 1 byte, H hello python, yani that's read function to read the all the string, it print hello python. Now the pointer is at the byte number 12, okay, because the last character is 12, the pointer is as 12, okay. So this is the tell. Now we can use the seek. How the seek work? Again the file pointer is at, where is the position of file pointer? The file pointer is 12. Let us here is the output, the file pointer is at 12. Now we can write seek to. Seek function put up your file pointer to the your desired location. Whatever the location you choose, you can choose with the help of seek. Now it is at the pointer, the pointer file pointer is 2 number bytes, starting from the 2 number bytes 2. So again we can run this program. Now the first, so that is by again the seek to means HE. So the file pointer is at E. Now the start reading from the double LO, because the file pointer जिस पोजीशन पे रहता है वहां से एक पोजीशन आगे से रीड करना शुरू कर देता है ना. तो 2 पे था तो HE 2 पे है, उसके बाद से डबल LOW देन पाइथन है, तो उसके बाद से वो रीड कर लेगा सारा है पाइथन. ओके, अगेन F2.tell pointer put up go to the last point that is 12, so it will print the 12. So that is the simple program of seek and tell. Okay, how we can use seek and tell. Now we can in seek and tell we have a numeric value, but negative value, always keep in mind that when the seek have the negative value, that it's work with the binary file. With the text file we can't use the seek with the minus, with the negative value. Okay, so keep in mind that how we can perform the operation with the binary file. Now this is your simple program. Last lecture you have already seen that we have employee 1 data having employee ID, salary, employee name, salary. Okay, we have 3 employee, EMP1, EMP2, EMP3, and last we can append EMP4. Execute this program, you can see that. So this is the employee 1, employee ID 1, name and salary, employee 2 ID, this one is, okay, 3 and 4, the 4 employees are employed. Okay, now in the binary file how we can use seek and tell. Okay, let us come on the seek and tell. Now this is a simple program where here I am just right here the program. Let us some changes here because I have already changed some things. Now change here is less than 45 program. Okay, now with this program we can use the binary file. Already we have written some information in the binary file, and the question is that the employees whose salary is less than 45, then we can increment 5,000 on each employee. Okay, now here we can choose 5,000 on employee. That is to edit or modify, to move to the particular location and then modify that record. So we can use tell and seek. How we can use that? Let us see with the help of this program. Now let us see. We can use import pickle. Everybody know the pickle. We can use here is the field blank dictionary. We can store found is false. Now this is the location, file pointer FIN. Now this is try and catch. You know, we can here is RB plus means R means we can perform first read operation. B means that is the binary, and plus means then read with write. Okay, we can perform read with write. Now first of all we can read the content of the file employee. So we can loop while true, position fin.tell, that is tell starting position, that is 0th byte. We can print here position, so we can take whatever we can run the program. You can see the output. After that now next we can read the employee details. So we can use emp pickle.load, and that is file handler. So what's going on? Pickle.load, we can first record we can load in the emp. Now we can check here the condition. If emp salary is less than 45,000, Now the first is exact 45,000, not less than 45,000. It is exact 45,000. So it's, and this function is not execute for this line. So if execute, now this execute with, basically it execute with the 40,000, and the employee having the salary 40,000. So what's going on? Then employee salary plus 5,000. So 45,000, that the fourth employee having the 45,000. Now again fin.seek p position. So when the modification occur in which position, on that position, what's going on? This file pointer, now with this seek p, that is we can put up that byte position of the record with the help of seek p. Okay, because the position is starting 0, but whenever the record, when this executed where this condition is true, it means that we can move for that particular record and we can modify that record. So what is the exact location of that record? So we can store with the help of POS, because POS tell the position of the exact record. Now we can put up this POS in the seek p, tell me the exact location, seek p put up the file pointer to the exact location. Now we can pickle.dump, we can write the modify, again we can write the information whatever the changes occur. So we can use pickle.dump emp.fin. Now we can move from at that particular byte number, and we can change that 40,000 will be converted into the 45,000. This 40,000 is converted into the 45,000. So we can write with this method. Again found is equal to true, because the condition is true, because we can find this information true. So after that true, then if the information is true, then loop will be executed. If found is false, then it will be terminated, and then error occur. Okay, EOF error occurs. So if found is equal to true, found is equal to false, it means that if there is no any record having 45,000 less than salary, then found is automatically false, because in starting the found is false. So what's going on? If this is not executed, if any one condition is not true, then found is stored false. So found is equal to false means, sorry, no matching record found. But here it is one record is editable, so found is true. Okay, so found is stored the true. So after pass out from this loop, pass out from this while loop, in this except we can find this record successfully updated, because here found is false, but here is found is true, then record is successfully updated. So this is a simple program through which we can update this information. Now let us execute this program. Okay, now see, this is the output. Okay, here we can simply I am take the output of the employee. Now we can print also the content of the employee. Okay, we can write some information. How we can write some information to print this record? We can print this information with the help of this. We can use now again we can see run on the binary file, this one, execute. This is the information. Let us see. The employee whose salary is 40,000 automatically added 5,000, that is the 45,000. Okay, so that is the program. Okay, now come on the next topic, how we can use the seek function contain two parameter, offset and mode. This offset and mode basically contain the offset contain the एक number होता है, that is a number specifying number of bytes, and mode having three values 0, 1 and 2. 0 means the starting position of the file, 1 means the current position of the file, and 2 means the last position of the file. So the seek contain these two parameters offset and mode. Okay, now here in this program the offset is minus 25 and 2 means the last position of the record. So last position of the records means that it will place the file pointer at 25 bytes behind, yani backward direction from the current file position, that is okay. So that means that from the end of the file. Okay, if the from the end of the, because 2 means the end of the file. So and this function basically work with the binary files. You can't work with the text file. The minus 25, it is not work with the text file. Again we can use here the tell. Again tell you where is the current file pointer position. This function tell you. Now to read the content of the binary file, you know very well, we can use pickle dot load, pickle dot dump for writing and pickle dot load for the reading. But here we can't import the pickle, so we can use here for reading the binary files. We have a function that is readline dot decode UTF-88. This topic is not included in your book, so this is very important points. How we can use, read the binary files without using pickle. So this is the very important lines. UTF means that's a Unicode text format file, 8-bit. So let us, when we execute this program, so we can find that this is the 0 starting position, because the f2.tell means the file pointer always for the 0 byte position, so it's show the 0 byte. Again we can move the file pointer to the end of the record 2, so end of the record 2 is to indicate the end of the record, and backward 25 byte. Again we can put f2.tell, so it can toll 217 and plus 25 you can add, so that is the total length of the file. Now we can read that content of the file. Now this is the information, Komal, that is the name, and then Sally, but some are the information. So this file is binary mode, so we can't see all the information properly managed. Thank you very much.